right into the gameplay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's get it. Alright, so here we go. You already know. Big player. Cubby suck. You already know how we rockin' up in this big boy. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Every tune up like a damn car pitch up. First paint up. Get to the moon. Not good. They can fly good. Anthony sucks at 2K and Deshaun sucks at Call of Duty. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anthony is 2K bomb, and this dude sweats his nuts off. And you already know Deshaun sucks at his Call of Duty and 2K. Yeah, yeah. Bro, the Cubs are not even hitting, bro.
Domination.
Hello? Yo. What's good, cuz? Yeah. Hey, what's good, big fella? If you don't shut your old iCarly looking at damn boy. Aww. Oh, pistol grip chin looking nice. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony sucks at 2K and he needs to get the I. Yeah. Alright, game time, baby. Game day. Braden, you like that movie? Let's go, baby cakes.
Hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Alpha locked down. Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile rolling thunder inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Securing Charlie. Bravo. Lost B. Break inbound. Rolling thunder inbound. Locked down. Friendly counter UAV inbound. UAV.
Hey, let's go, boy. Tear that ass up, boy.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. Care package inbound. Deployed. Securing B. We lost A. Hostile EXP your AO.
went off on the plug, boy.
Switching operation ready point. Eliminate the objective. Charges acquired. Time's running out. Finish this. Bomb planted. Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round. Switching operation ready point. Defend the objective.
It's a step slow, and Rose, who's played only one preseason game, off the scale here. James splitting. That's all the way.
You're the last man standing. Show me grace under pressure. We took a beating, but we're not done yet. Great. Switching sides.
Then I catch a body, bitch. Oh, hobby shit.
The objective. Got the bomb. CXD deployed. Charges acquired. Bomb active. Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round.
Laser shooting is my hobby, bitch. Oh, my bitch.
Be advised, hostile CXD spotted.
zone. And right on cue, here comes Terry Francona.
So this could be somewhat about game 4, and also maybe wanted to bring in Andrew Miller. A rare smile out of the mouth from Corey Kluber. Somebody cracked him up out there. As the infielders await the arrival of Terry Francona, clapping his hands, he takes the ball from Kluber, and listen to this ovation. Francona will turn it over to a bullpen that has been outstanding in October. Andrew Miller, the ALCS MVP, is on his way. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit us at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. 3-0 Indians in the 7th. This is the World Series on ESPN Radio, presented by Auto.
Geico presents sharing versus oversharing. Today, Bridget Griffin shared a video of her daily yoga routine, 2 self-help articles, and a new blog called Build Your Inner Bridge with Bridge. Girl, your sharing has turned into oversharing. No worries, Bridge. Geico has some info worth.
Yeah, dude! I'm leading my team in kills! Let's go, baby!
Update your policy and report a claim just by visiting geico.com. How's that for building your inner bridge? Bridge, Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hi, I'm Joan London. If you're worried about your parent or loved one living alone, like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service.
Finding an apartment that was on the courtyard with the view of the trees, the view of the ducks, the stream, the creek, all of that, that was what I needed.
You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information. Here's the number.
To speak with a local senior living advisor, call A Place for Mom at 800-683-4308. That's 800-683-4308.
A Place for Mom is a free service, and you can trust them to help you. So if you're struggling with finding reliable senior living information, there's a place for answers, A Place for Mom.
To speak with a local senior living advisor, call A Place for Mom at 800-683-4308. That's 800-683-4308.
Kevin Winter, Corey Kluber's night is done in Game 1 of the World Series. Now Terry Francona gets to go to that outstanding bullpen.
Our job is to take our guys and use the strengths as much as we can. And when you have a guy like Andrew Miller, Cody Allen, and not only are they able but are willing, you want to use it to the best of your ability.
Or just use them a lot, because in the case of Andrew Miller, why not for Terry Francona? 7 games this postseason. That's 11 2/3 innings. Here are the numbers. 5 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 21 strikeouts. Utterly insane in a 0.60 whip. Now Andrew Miller's on in place of Corey Kluber, who went 6+, not giving up a run in this one. Indians with the league. Tito to his bullpen. Back to Progressive Field with Aaron Boone. Here's Dan Schulman.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew Miller is in the game to protect the lead. Brought to you by ADT, protecting what matters most for over 140 years. ADT is more than a sign in your yard. It's your line in the sand to visit ADT.com. So here we go. 3-0 top 7. Zobrist aboard with a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will stay to face Andrew Miller. And the first pitch slider is taken down and away, ball 1. Miller is 6'7". He was picked up in a deadline deal from the Yankees, as was by the Cubs, Aroldis Chapman. So the Yankees, the 2 relievers they traded, both wind up in the World Series. Slider in for a strike. 1-1. Miller will throw the slider more than he'll throw the fastball.
Yeah, his fastball is 95 miles an hour, but it's the slider. He'll throw it over 60% of the time. And Joe Madden saying, pick your poison. Miller, 181 to left-handed hitters, 153 to righties.
The 1-1 slider taken low. Ball 2. Kevin gave you some of the numbers, told you how often Miller pitched. In 5-game series against the Blue Jays, Miller pitched in all 4 games that the Indians won. Games 1, 2, 3, 5. And he pitched 7 2/3 innings in those 4 games. The 2-1 fouled back by Schwarber. A pretty good look at that slide.
It's been a pretty good at bat overall for Schwarber. He's laid off a couple of tough sliders down the way, took one that got called a strike that he disagreed with, and he had a really good swing, Dan, at that slider on the outer half, but was only able to foul it.
They claim to shift, to pull rather on the infield, not a full shift, but they claim to pull straight away in the outfield. Schwarber, in his first game back, has struck out and doubled. The 2-2, and it just misses up and away. The first fastball thrown by Miller, the count now full.
Well, it was a great choice because it definitely looked like it fooled Schwarber. Like he was late getting his foot down, selling out on the slider. The fastball, though, just does miss off the plate away.
So now the count is full. Zobrist the lead at first. The set by Miller, runner not going, and the pitch is a slider low ball four. And Miller very frustrated. He's swatting his left hand into the air in front of his face after he walks the first batter he faces and brings the tying run to the plate.
Well, and I think any questions about the decision to put Kyle Schwarber in there have been laid to rest tonight. A ball off the middle of the wall for the double, almost a home run. If the wind wasn't blowing in, probably would have been. And then a big time at bat here to bring the tying run to the plate against one of the great relievers in the game.
Well, Andrew Miller and Javier Baez, great matchup here. With two men on and nobody out in the seventh. And the pitcher swinging a foul back at a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. It's 0-1.
A good swing on that pitch. A powerful swing from Baez, just fouling it back. I think a well-located enough fastball. Elevated enough and a little bit on the hands to where Baez couldn't quite catch it enough out in front.
Miller now pitching for his sixth major league team. As the 0-1 is set foul, the slider down into base, foul back, and it's 0-2. You know this.
Yeah, they're gonna come back, bro. That's what they're good at. They're good at comebacks.
There's no intimidation factor in Baez. He doesn't give an inch.
Absolutely not. And right here, you've got to release, challenge him, I think, with a couple pitches out of the zone and see if Baez will leave the strike zone and get himself out.
They send that slider down and into the back foot. We'll see what they want. The 0-2 and a slider got more of the plate than they wanted as it's fouled off by Baez, third base side.
But there's a good example of why that pitch is so dominant. It did get entirely too much of the plate, but Andrew Miller, 6'7", a unique delivery, that three-quarters release, kind of coming from the first base side. He gets so much sweeping action on that breaking ball that even when he makes a bit of a mistake with it, it's still difficult to square up properly.
First and second, nobody out of the seventh for the Cubs. The Indians up 3-0. Wilson Contreras in the on-deck circle as the pitch is lined into left, a base hit. Zobrist will be held at third. And on an 0-2 pitch, Baez with a single to load him up for the Cubs with nobody out.
What another great at-bat from a guy who has become an absolute star in this postseason. Javier Baez gets behind 0-2. Has a decent swing to foul a pitch off on the previous pitch, gets a similar slider that catches enough of the plate, it's down in the strike zone, and a great adjustment, just really shortening his swing, and he's able to square that up and give the Cubs a real opportunity now.
And now Wilson Contreras, the rookie catcher/outfielder, right-handed batter with some power, will come out to hit for Chris Coghlan. So although Miller held righties to even lower numbers than lefties, there's still some lefties just are overmatched against them. So here comes Contreras, who shows bunt, not intending to bunt, pulls the bat back and he takes ball one down and in.
Well, we've seen Contreras at different at-bats, even coming off the bench, a willingness to take pitches, take a couple of pitches at a time. Here, squaring a bunt, just trying to get a piece of the mind of Andrew Miller, clearly with the idea of taking. But right now, the Cubs and these young players, Baez, Contreras, two guys you want to see up in this situation.
Two very confident young players. The 1-0 and a slider hit in the air to very shallow center field. Rajay Davis racing in to make the catch. Zobrist a couple steps down the line, then back. Great one-hop strike to the plate by Davis. Although Zobrist had already turned back. That's a good play by Davis for out number 1.
They score one?
Yeah, it's a good job by Davis of getting to this ball and staying on his feet so there's no chance for Zobrist to tag up for third. But they had Kyle Schwarber, Dan, off of second base. He started to run as if it was going to be a base hit. And if he throws to second base, Francisco Lindor is standing on there, and they've got Schwarber doubled off by 40 feet.
You're right.
But he comes throwing home just to keep the run from coming to home plate. A big mistake by Davis.
And even after the ball went by him to home, I think he was slow to get back, as if he was conceding and thought he would for sure be doubled off. As now Addison Russell takes a strike. That's Straight Talk, presented by Straight Talk Wireless. Best phones, best networks, half the cost. Nationwide coverage on America's largest and most dependable networks. So bases remain loaded, 1 out for Russell, who has struck out and flied. 3-0 Indians in the 7th. And the 0-1 is slider fouled off 0-2. Well located down below the knees.
And unlike with Baez when he got him to 0-2, too much of the strike zone on back-to-back pitches that gave Baez a chance to put in play hard. Here against Addison Russell, he's got to expand the zone, whether he wants to try and waste the fastball up where he's vulnerable or expand with the slider. A strike here is a mistake.
Sobers to third, Schwarber at second, Baez at first, 1 out. And Miller has to sign from Perez. The 0-2 on the way. Slider with a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Dan, that's the exact pitch he wanted to execute with Baez at the plate. He wasn't able to do it. This time, he starts that big slider on the outer half and breaks it all the way across, and it almost hits Addison Russell on the back foot. He gets so much break across that plate for a big second out.
And now Perez to the mound. Kipnis will come in as well to talk to Miller. One of the other things that makes Miller unique, it's not only the stuff, it's not only the fact that he can pitch longer than most other relievers, it's the fact that he has no ego in terms of needing to be a closer, needing to get the save. He's come into the 9th inning, he's come in the 5th inning.
So he becomes truly a weapon that Terry Francona can deploy at any time. And what a luxury, because Terry Francona can then pick the most high-leverage situations and put his best pitcher in that situation night in and night out.
And just as big a piece of the puzzle's at the closer, Cody Allen, totally cool with Miller coming in, sharing the glory, all about the team with the Indians. David Ross will be the batter, with the bases loaded, but now 2 down. Remember, they were loaded with nobody out after the base hit by Baez. But then Contreras retired on a shallow fly ball, and Russell struck out. Now Ross 1 for 2. And the pitch, a fastball just down and in. Ball 1. That looked pretty good, but because Perez reached across to his left, they might have fooled Larry Vanover a little bit. It's ball 1 to David Ross. Ross can still put a charge into 1. 10 home runs during the regular season as a part-time player. And a home run in the postseason as well. Indians 3, Cubs nothing. Bases loaded, 2 down in the 7th. And the 1-0 slider is swing and a miss. That is nasty and a half. The movement on that pitch when you're a right-handed batter is unbelievable.
David Ross is almost exhaling as he was swinging at the pitch, like, whoa, I want to stop this swing. There's just so much movement on it across the plate. It ends up a ball, but too late.
The Indians gave up a lot to get Miller, who is signed for 2 more years. The 1-1 fastball just low. Ball 2. You know, it's one thing when you get a guy like Chapman, who's a free agent at the end of the season. You get a guy like Miller, who you get for 2 more years. So the Indians gave up some very good prospects out of their system. But I don't think anybody in Cleveland is worried about that side of the trade right now. Here's the 2-1 to Ross. Down and in, ball 3, and nowhere to put him with the bases loaded.
And normally,
God, what are the Cubs doing?
Here, if you're David Ross, a 3-1 count.
Braden, think a couple come back next inning?
red.